Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Episode of Sharing the Scoop, and today I have with me is Mahika. So hi Mahika, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. So Mahika, can you please introduce yourself for our viewers?
So, hi guys. My name is Mahika Basin, and I am pursuing my BBA from Symbiosis Center for Management Studies, Noida. It is a constituent of Symbiosis International University, and I have marketing as my major and business analytics as my minor. And I'm
Amazing,
in second year.
superb, superb. So
Yeah.
Mahika, what made you think to go for BBA for your graduation?
Initially, when I thought of what I want to do in the future, I always thought that MBA thing that I was sure that I want to do. I didn't want to do law, so I just started scraping off all the options that were not lying in my interest area. So I was left with BBA. BCom was also an option, but and you can do MBA after anything. You can do it
Correct.
after BCom, BBA. But I thought that BBA is something which will be like a starting step for me. You know, all the subjects and what specialization I want to do in my MBA that I'll get to know in BBA only. So I think that's why I took BBA.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And apart from Symbiosis, which are the exams that you had written?
I gave Narsi Munji, Christ, I am Indore, and DU.
And you, okay, okay. And how was your experiences? I mean, you had
Yeah.
which calls apart from Symbiosis from these exams?
I got in Narsi Munji for BCom honors, and I got in Christ.
Okay,
Only
okay,
these two. Yeah.
okay. So NMIMS doesn't have interview processes, but Christ has the interview process. So how was that experience of
Yes.
yours? And can you please compare that with regards to Symbiosis, since you have converted Symbiosis?
Yeah. So the interview in Christ was general knowledge based. Everything they asked me, and also academic based, economics, maths, and then there was also a round list of topics, and you had to speak, instantly, 3 to 5 minutes. At Symbiosis was personal interview. In the personal interview, I was asked general knowledge based questions, and I was also asked, what interest do I have? So I said I have interest in marketing or something like that. And the teacher then to sell a mobile phone to her. So it was a different kind of an experience. So yeah, but mostly general knowledge in both.
Okay, okay. And how did you used to prepare for all these exams? Because NMMS and Symbiosis doesn't have negative marking, but IM Indore has negative
Yeah,
marking, slightly a
yeah.
little bit more difficult also. So how you managed your preparation? Did you start preparing after your 12th, or you were preparing beforehand?
So I started preparing after 12th only. I did a crash course from, but one thing that we all know that, we have English, general knowledge, all of these and all these. So I did not read newspaper at all. And I knew that this is going to affect my grades or my marks in the entrance exam. So in 12th, we don't have a lot of time. We have to prepare for our subjects also and exams also. So what I started doing was I took 15 minutes, um, and then I started reading newspaper, and I started preparing for my general knowledge, because general knowledge is something, it does not have a syllabus. Like, it is so vast, you can never be full-fledged, prepared for general knowledge. So in 12th only I started doing that, but I did crash course, and then I used to study 2 hours a day after 12th. Maths I already had, because I was a commerce student, so that was not a difficult thing for me. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And since you are in your second year of college right now, you must have interned, your semester breaks. So where you have interned and
Yeah.
how was that experience?
Uh, so I interned with travel company. It was a really nice internship. I was the content writer there. It was a 1 month internship, and I wrote blogs for them for their social media pages. It was a nice.
Okay, okay. And can you tell us a
Yeah.
little bit more about SCMS Noida?
Yes. One of the reasons why I chose SCMS Noida over other universities was that, first of all, I live in Delhi only, so distance matters. So, because of that, another thing, when I came for my personal interview and my written ability test, I saw that everything was managed and done by the students. Teachers had no role to play. They were just there for supervision. But and even when I joined the college, it is the same. Everything, every event, everything is done by the students. Teachers are just there to approve the things, approve the events, but everything is done by the students, and that is something which is really beneficial, because when you start to manage and organize things yourself, you know how to do it. So I think these were the two reasons why I chose Symbiosis.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And can you give us some more pro tips for the students who are preparing for this year's entrances, since you have
Yeah.
already gone through the process and made it on the other side?
So I think for me, general knowledge was something which, you know, I'm not sure about. So I would say that yes, in 12th we can't prepare a lot. We have a lot going on. So, but I think general knowledge should be there from the starting only. If we start early, then only we can ace in that. So I would say that keep reading the newspaper, keep reading what is happening around the world, and then I think studying regularly after your 12th is a must, because if you are doing a crash course, you have not done anything in your 12th regarding entrance, so you have to prepare 2 hours, 3 hours a day.
Okay, okay. So, Maika, it's been wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much for your time and all the very best for
Thank
all
you.
your future endeavors.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.